so today's video is another part of my holiday Florida haul series. Today I'm coming at you with sort of miscellaneous stuff that we bought in Florida. So it consists of makeup, clothes, accessories, a little bit of home decor. If you've not seen any of my previous vlogs from the trip or any other videos in my haul, hit the subscribe button to make sure that you don't miss them out, and I will also link any of those videos down below and link the Florida playlist. Like I said in those previous videos, I am still recovering from a cold, so if I sound a bit like chesty, that is why. I will try and list off prices as much as I can for things. Some of them I obviously took the tags off, so I've not got them, and also there are other things we bought that were gifts which I'm not going to show in this video. The other thing that is non-sort of like Disney specific that I got were books. There will be a separate book video that I am going to record on the books I got and a review of those. And then the other one is going to be Bath and Body Works. So candles, shower gels, all that good stuff will be in a separate video as well. And if it's already up, I will link it down below. Let's jump right in because this is going to be another long video. Let's just start with things that I can quite easily reach. And the first thing is going to be food. We bought not a ton of food to bring back because some of the stuff you can get back here anyway, or you can get on Amazon. We did get some Ghirardelli chocolate from Disney Springs. We've already eaten that. Luckily I took a little clip of it before we did because I knew we'd already eat that and we wouldn't be able to wait for it. Darren picked out the dark chocolate raspberry ones, and then when we got home he didn't realise that it was dark chocolate, and I don't think he's as pleased with it as he is and has eaten some of mine. The milk chocolate caramel is definitely my favourite. They can be a little bit pricey for the amount that you get, but it's really good chocolate. And then the other thing we got this not at the Disney Springs store, but I think Darren just picked it up in Publix, and that is 2 of the Ghirardelli brownie mixes. So he got the chocolate supreme, which has some chocolate syrup in it, and triple fudge, which looks like it's got some little chocolatey chips in it. So I will attempt to make those at some point, and they look really good. So that was the only sort of food thing we bought back. We bought a couple of little Disney things back, but again that will be in the Disney video, so stay tuned for that. The thing that we ended up bringing back were these icebreakers. These are like little mints. That is what they look like, and these are in the peach iced tea scent. If you like peach iced tea and you like actual tea, you'll like these. I'm not overly keen because they tasted a little bit too much of tea for my liking. I like a real like peachy, almost like a lemonade rather than a tea. So those are the other thing that made its way back with us. One random DVD I bought, we actually got this off of Amazon. My dad's got an Amazon Prime account in the States, and he ordered this for me. This is the I Love Lucy colorized collection. It's got 16 classic episodes, nearly 7 hours, plus a new featurette on how Lucy gets colorized. So over the past couple of years, CBS in America have colorized various different popular I Love Lucy episodes. If you don't know, if you've not been watching me for a while, I love I Love Lucy. I have the whole I Love Lucy series, the Here's Lucy series, I've got the Lucy Show. Like, I love anything that Lucille Ball was in. And I haven't really managed to catch any of the colour episodes on TV. I've not managed to find a way here in the UK to watch them. So this was, when I saw this was coming out, this was like definitely on my radar. Just some of the episodes that they've got on here: Bonus Bucks, LA at Last, Pioneer Woman, Lucy Does a TV Commercial. So some really like iconic classic episodes that they have colorized. And it's just, even though I've watched them all, it's a different take on watching it, and it just brings a new like freshness to it. So that is what I got. I can't quite remember how much it was, probably somewhere under $20. Doesn't say on here. But yeah, that is what I got. So one home decor thing that we got, I think this might be one of the only, aside from what I'm going to show you next, one of the only home decor things we ended up getting that wasn't Disney. And we found this at Cracker Barrel, and this is a raccoon on a sled salt and pepper set. How cute is that? As soon as we saw it, we knew we couldn't pass it up. It had to be added to our Christmas collection. This was $9.99, so very reasonably priced. Let's see if I can unbox him for you, but we just thought they'd be very cute little ornaments to have set out on their little sleigh. I won't unpackage it all now, but I mean, you get the gist from the picture. And every year we sort of like to add to our like Christmas collection. We like to buy a new ornament or something, so that is our main thing that we got this year. So the next two things are the only other home decor thing we got. Me, Darren and my dad took a trip to a place called Casadega. You may have heard of it before, you may not have. It is a spiritualist camp just sort of north of Orlando, and it is like this little village, and it pretty much consists of people who are mediums and spiritualists, and you can go and get readings done. My mum and dad did it last time they went. It is the same place that Dale Winton went to for his the Florida drive-by series that he did before he passed away. If you've not heard me talk about it before, my dad did know Dale Winton, and they ended up going to the same spiritualist that he went to. So they went to it last year. They really recommended it, and me and Darren wanted to do it this year. Darren didn't end up doing it this year. I don't know why he decided not to, but you know, that's his own choice. I really still wanted to do it, so me and my dad ended up getting ours spirits read. That's not the right word, but we went and had our fortunes told. I don't know if that's the correct way of saying it, but so yes, I did vlog that day, so if it's not up already, hit the subscribe button if you want to wait for that vlog, because I talk about a little bit more of our experience and what I thought of it. On the site they have a hotel and a restaurant, and they also have a gift shop, and you know I love a gift shop, and I didn't plan on getting anything, but then I saw these and I was like, I really would quite like them. And these are dream catcher tiles, and I ended up getting two because I couldn't decide, and I was like, if I don't want to keep one I can give it as a gift, but I think I'm going to keep both. So this is what they look like. Let me take it out of the package. They were $12.95 each, and they are by the artist Jeremy Diller, and it says it's part of Raku Pottery Works, and it says each handcrafted Raku Dreamcatcher tile is fired in an outdoor kiln. Red hot, it is pulled from the kiln and placed in a pit with wood shavings. The intense heat ignites a blaze, giving this Raku tile unique flashes of colour, making it one of a kind. And then on the back it says, the greatest achievement was at first and for a time a dream. The oak sleeps in the acorn, the bird waits in the egg, and in the highest vision of the soul a waking angel stirs. Dreams are the seedlings of realities, and that's by James Allen. So that's the little card that comes with it. So each one is unique, which I think is really cute. I'm going to have to try and find a way of hanging this, or just like placing it out somewhere. But that is what this one looks like. So it's like almost like a tree of life, and it's got some gorgeous pinks and blues and purple, and then like a coppery tone at the bottom, and in that heart. So each one is unique. There was lots of different things, like designs you could choose from. There were these two that I have. There was also like an angel and a wolf. So if I can find somewhere online then I will that you can purchase these, then I will try and find them and link them down below. The other one I got was a Hamza hand, and they're all like signed on the back as well, and even that has been fired as well. This one's got quite a bit more colour on it, but I think it might be done slightly different. So this is this one. So it's got like a stone almost put in of the Hamza hand, and then you've got this beautiful pinks and blues just shining off the tile. So really thought they were unique and a nice little thing to remember our time there by, and I like the idea of a dream catcher, so I got those. So one other thing that I nearly forgot, this is something Darren picked up. This was by the company Sugar Boo & Co, and they have a little shop down in Disney Springs, and it's got all these sort of unique little artisan handmade gift type things, and Darren picked up this. This is just a simple bottle opener, but he thought it was cool. I don't think it's got a, like, I don't think it's magnetized, but It was $8. He picked it out. There was an offer on that day for Halloween where I think it was like 15 or 25% off, so it was a bit cheaper than $8. So that was what he picked out. I will move on to makeup. So I bought quite a few lip products. I actually ended up buying 2 more than these anyway, but I ended up giving them to my mum. And one of them I didn't like at all, and just, it was so drying. It was by CoverGirl, and it was not worth mentioning. The other one I got was a Bite lipstick in the colour Cava or Carver. A really gorgeous colour on the hand, but when I put it on the lips, my mum agreed, it comes out a lot more pale on the lips, and it just made me look dead. Like, I like a bold lip colour. My mum's more of like a neutral person, so she can get away with it more than I can. But yeah, as you'll be able to see from these colours, it's all my usual berry type colours. I really like these. There is one colour that I wish I had picked up, and it's actually the one that my mum bought. Again, it's from Bite. It is a gorgeous colour. It's like a metallic, bronzy, mauvey purple. I'm gonna ask my dad, he's going actually in January to Florida, I'm gonna ask if he can pick me up one from Sephora, because it's just super gorgeous. And she did offer me hers, and I was like, no, that's yours, you like it, keep it. And you can't find Bite Beauty pretty much anywhere for a reasonable price in the UK, and the selection's limited anyway. So moving on, these are the ones I got. I got 2 Urban Decay lipsticks. They had an offer on their Vice lipsticks in Ulta, so they were like half price, so I was like, have to jump on that. I got 2 colours, and they don't quite look like the pictures on the end, which is weird. So the first one is this one. This is Hideaway, and it looks like a really light pink, but when you get it out, it is again more of a mauve colour, and I will swatch all these colours for you. So that is that one. And then the other one I got, which I wore more, was called Crisis, and this is a cream finish, if you can see it. And on the bottom it looks like a brown, but it is actually a really gorgeous dark purple colour, and that berry colour that I just love. So yeah, you can't necessarily go by the bottom stickers, and that's what annoys me in America, is you can't, at drugstores, you can't test the products. They have them all sealed up and they don't have any testers, whereas if you go to Sephora and Ulta, you can try them out. Not necessarily the drugstore products, but the higher end ones you can, which I enjoy, because I like to see what colour I'm actually getting, because clearly sometimes the colours do not reflect the actual product well. I then got a NARS lip product, which pained me to fork out for this, but my friend bought me a lip pencil from NARS for Christmas? No, it must be my birthday. And I really liked the formula of it, so I wanted to get another colour. This is in the colour Golden Gate, which is my typical nudie colour. And this is what it looks like. So as you can see, I wore it quite a bit on holiday. And the only thing about these is I wish they were like a twist up. You do actually have to sharpen these, so I'm going to have to buy a specific sharpener for these, because I've only got, like, I think I might have an eyebrow, like a eyeliner one, which I don't really want to mix with my lip one. So that was that one. And then the last 2 products I got were Kylie Jenner products. I was super excited to find these in Ulta. They also had the Kim Kardashian West, the KKW line, and I did like a lipstick from hers, but it came with a powder and I didn't want the powder, so this is what I went with. I was super excited to try out the Kylie Jenner products, because I think you can buy them here in the UK, but obviously a lot of the time they're sold out, or you have to pay shipping and probably customs when they come in. So these were the 2 products I got. I got one of the lipsticks in Passion. And this is actually a lighter colour than I would usually pick. It does come out a little bit lighter, so I've not worn it as much, but it felt quite moisturising on the lips, so we'll be happy to give that a try. I'm not overly keen on her lipstick packaging. I think it's it's not as sleek as it could be, but I do like the Velvet Liquid lipstick packaging. I think that's totally like her brand, and this is in the colour Boy Boy, and again it's that nudie pink colour that I love. So like I said, you would have seen all these swatches and you can probably tell they're all very similar in colour, but yeah, I'm pretty impressed with this. It probably doesn't have as much lasting power as I would have liked. I've definitely got way longer lasting lip products, and I mean it is a fairly like dark colour anyway, so you would think it would stay on that a little bit longer. So it probably didn't live quite up to as much as the hype as like it's been getting, but I did still really like the product, so I'm glad I picked them up. Shall we move on to accessories? So we're going to move on to bags and a purse. I'll start with the purse. So this was an unexpected little purchase at one of the outlets fairly early on in our trip, and I'm really glad I got it because I really like it. It's not my favourite style of purse, but I do like it. There is some things I would maybe change, but I love the design of it, the colour of it. When we were in the store, I like spotted it out the corner of my eye and was like, I need to see that. And in Darren's words, I barged past a lady. I didn't. I scooted past her. My bag touched hers. We both apologised. It was fine. But Darren, in his mind, saw me like barge a lady out of the way to get to it. And he was like, I knew you wanted it there and then. And there was a really good deal on this. The original price of it was $129 and we got it for $30, so I was really pleased. Let me just show you the purse. Obviously I'm using it at the moment, so I can't show you inside, but as you can see, that's what it looks like. And it's got this really gorgeous, like a dark purple, almost got like a brownie bronze tinge to it. It's super gorgeous. It's got this little key ring at the end that's on the coin purse. I would have liked slightly more card slots maybe, but this was perfect on holiday. It housed everything that I needed, and it's a fairly like compact purse. It fitted in all my small bags, so that was that one. And then the two bags I got. So the first one I actually purchased before we went away. I actually bought 3 bags, but one of them is a Disney one, so you'll have to stay for the Disney haul vlog to see that one. This I purchased off of QVC in the US, and I had a lovely lady. She ended up, we were speaking through the Lug Facebook page and on Messenger, and she agreed to, you know, buy it for me. I PayPal'd her the money, and she held the product back for me until we were in Florida because it was on a super good clearance price. And I got the Carousel Lug bag. I believe this is like version 2 or 3, I'm not sure. And it's in the, it's like a sea glass colour, I think it's called. I already have the Carousel bag, one of the original ones in the firework print, and I really like it for going around theme parks. So I thought this was going to be my theme park bag. I probably used it once on the trip because I ended up buying that other Disney bag. It's not to say that I'm never going to use it again. There are some things about it that it didn't hold up as well as I would have liked. We got caught in a really bad rainstorm and my things just got really wet in here. I mean, it's like a, I don't know how to describe it, it's like that sort of, almost like a waterproof fabric, but not. Obviously I got rained on really hard and it did get some of my things wet. There's not like any water damage as far as I can see. I mean, the print of it probably masks it quite well, but I don't know if you'll be able to see. There is some transfer from like the shorts I was wearing, so it's gone a little bit black on like the straps and just on the back there, and it didn't hold up as far as I would have liked for like the weather. But I do still like this bag. It had slightly different pocket interiors from the other Carousel bag. maybe in the future I will do a review comparison towards the last one. I love the colour though. I am glad I got it in my collection. It was just a shame that I didn't get to use it as much as I would have liked to. And then the bag I actually got was from Vera Bradley. This is my first Vera Bradley item, let alone a bag, and I couldn't pass up. Vera Bradley's not usually my taste. It's a lot of quilted bags with a lot of like heavy patterns. The closest thing I'd say we have here in the UK is either Kipling or Cath Kidston, but they're not quite the same material. These are like more fabric, quilted material. They do have some leather items, but the majority of their line is quilted. And I saw this bag and I couldn't stop thinking about it. It was gorgeous. So this bag was $70, which was a lot, but because I got it at the Vera Bradley at Disney Springs, if you're a pass holder and you spend over $100, I believe, you get $30 off. So I did end up buying another item, so I got $30 off, which wasn't bad. This is the item I got. I'm not sure on the print. I will try and do my research and link it below, but it is part of their like Christmas winter collection, and it is this gorgeous like plaid bag. It's something that I'd never usually go for, but the combination of the blue and the grey and the silver sparkle just really captured me. I don't know if it's gonna pick up as well on camera, but can you see that gorgeous sparkle? It's a crossbody bag. It's got silver hardware, which I love. On the back it's got like a magnetic pocket. On the front it's got a pocket as well. I haven't actually even really looked at this bag in detail. I was just like, oh, I want it. And then inside, it probably doesn't have the widest opening compared to the actual bag. And everything inside is fabric as well, but I thought it's just a really gorgeous bag. And I couldn't pass it up. I like the shape of it, and it's really different for me, but I love the sparkle of it. It's super gorgeous. So that was what I treated myself to pretty late on in the holiday. I think that is everything as far as everything but clothes. I have quite a few pieces of clothing to show you, so I'm just going to rearrange some of my stuff to give myself some room, and then we'll start on the clothes. So I forgot to mention one other little accessory thing I got from Jessie, who sent me my lug bag. She also included this little notebook. She wrote me a very sweet little note on it. She said she had one of these spare, so she thought she'd include it, and it's super cute. It's like a Disney polka dot Minnie Mouse print, and I thought that was really cute, and yeah, be looking forward to using that. I always use little notebooks, so that will definitely get some use. So onto the clothes. We have a mixture of clothes for me and clothes for a future edition. Now, me and Darren, I will put it out there, are thinking and trying and thinking about starting for a family. We did buy some baby bits for a future baby. Some people might think that's stupid, superstitious. The way I see it as, it's exciting, and also we know it may not happen straight away. My parents had a struggle having me. I was an IVF baby. We know it may take months, years to get pregnant, but there are people around us who are having babies, so if it doesn't work out for us, we can gift these away. I'm not overly superstitious on that matter. I've bought more baby clothes than I probably should have, considering, you know, we've no baby yet, but I just wanted to throw that out there, that there are some baby clothes. There is no baby yet. We will let you know if and when that happens. But yeah, I can pass up some very cute little outfits, and they were pretty cheap, so yes. Should we start with that while we're on the theme of it? There's only a couple items. The first one I got, I think we mostly got them from Target. I want to say this one I think is Walmart. I'm going to get confused between the both. This is a 6 to 9 months. The only thing I've not done is bought like really newborn baby clothes, because Darren was a 10-pound baby and I feel we're not going to have a very small newborn baby for very long. So I've gone up a size. So or more. So this is the first thing I got. I've tried to get gender neutral items because we don't know what we're having, we don't know what we'll be blessed with, so I've tried to get things that I could see a boy or a girl wearing, and I'm not one for sticking to specific genders. So I got this very cute little romper. So it's got stripes, which I love, and little space themed. And I thought that was very cute. So again, I think that was from Walmart. I have taken the price tag off it, so that's not helpful. The other one I got, I think again this was from Walmart. It's part of the Wonder Nation collection. And this one, oh, I could not pass this up. And I think these were probably in the boy section, but again, I'm not bothered about it. It's this little raccoon onesie. How cute. So it's got like a raccoon, and this is actually like a little pocket type thing. And then it's just got this cute little woodland print all over it. And I thought, that's so precious. I could not say no. So, my mum thinks I'm mad. She's well aware. And then this one, I think this one was from Target. This was $3.48, and I seem to have got a lot of 6 to 9 month things. But this is the little t-shirt that we got, and again it's that woodland theme. I feel like our child would have a woodland theme, mainly just because I want everything with raccoons on it. So, and again, that's gender neutral. So let's get on to the stuff for me. The first thing is this jumper from PacSun. Now I did try and write the prices of things down, if I can find my notebook under all this. This jumper was $34.95. I think there was some discount on it. I did get it at the outlet. So it's a cropped jumper, and I just love tie-dye, and I loved the colours. I love that sort of maroon and purple look to it. I think this is super cute. I don't know how practical it is for winter in England being cropped, but if I've got like high-waisted jeans or at home, I think it'll be really cute. I got a size medium just so it was a little bit bigger and wasn't necessarily as cropped as maybe if I'd just bought a small. So that is that. I then got 2 pairs of jeans from American Eagle. I love going to American Eagle for my jeans. I find them to be just the perfect length, and I have bought them there for years. I actually need to do a clothes declutter really badly because I have some jeans in there that are way too small for me. These retail for like $50 each, so they are pricey jeans. There's definitely pricier jeans on the market, but like for someone who can go and get like a 20 pair of jeans from, I don't know, Next or whatever, or are they even that cheap? 30, 40 maybe? I mean, they're quite pricey, but you get buy one get one half price, and I find that they last a long time. So I'm just going to hold them up. I'm not going to particularly show you them in detail because they're just jeans. But I got a dark wash blue pair and then a light wash pair. I got 2 different styles, which I didn't quite realise. The light blue ones are in high-rise jegging, and it's got next level stretch in it. So they are quite stretchy, which I like, and these are slightly more high-waisted. And then this pair that I got, I think is a really gorgeous fit. This, I believe, is the curvy, yeah, the curvy super high-rise jegging, and I love this. So they are slightly more high-rise, and you know, I've got hips and a waist and a bum, and these just seem to fit really well. I probably would have gone for the other pair in the same fit, but that other pair fit fine in those anyway. But I think this is probably a really nice fit for me, and again, as you can see, they got stretch to them. So they are a little bit of an investment if you're used to not buying jeans that expensive, but usually there's an offer on their jeans as well. That's why I got both. Should we go on to another pair of jeans while I'm at it? Why not? Where are they? Here. So I spotted this pair in Abercrombie, and I really wanted them. These are a grey pair of, they're a mid-rise super skinny ankle. So They're not as high rise as I would have liked, but I love them anyway. And they are grey. I love a grey jean, and they've got stars all over them. How cute. The bottom is a little bit like frayed at the end, which is nice, but there's like no actual ripping on the knees or anything. These were expensive, more expensive than those ones. Let me refer to my little book. They were $88. The only saving grace was that we had a 20% off voucher, so that was what saved them. But I thought they were really cute, and I live in my grey jeans that I have at the moment from Next, and I loved the star detail on these. And yeah, I definitely need to sort out my jeans, so I probably will do a clear out series at some point. Sticking with Abercrombie, I got this little cami top, and again, this is not probably seasonal for this time of year. It is this little cami top with a little bit of lace on it. I love this style, and I think they're super delicate, and I got this one. I think it's going to be less wrinkly than like maybe a satin one. I mean, it's been wrinkled in our bag, but I hope you can sort of see the detailing on it, and the netting on the front sort of, I don't know if you can see it there, so it's got sort of like a little print on it as well, so that just sits really nicely. The price on this one again was a little bit pricier than I would have liked, $38. Again, we had 20% off, so got that. There's another Abercrombie thing which I'll show you in a minute when I get to it under the pile of other things. I got a jacket. As soon as I saw this, I was like, I need that jacket. It's not often you find something in these colours, and it's not going to be to everyone's taste, but if you know what football team I support, you will know. I got this in the Nike outlet, and it is a claret and blue style jacket. Let me zip it up for you so you can get the full effect of it. I was so excited when I saw this, and it was only in the women's section actually, it wasn't in the men's, but I knew I had to get it. It's this waterproof hooded jacket, so it's like blue on top, claret at the bottom, with this like chevron detail, the claret zip and the claret little Nike logo, and as far as the rest of it, it's all plain, but as soon as I saw it, I was like, I need to get that. It came out really well priced. It was originally $90, and then it was marked down to $64, and then it was marked down to $38.99. So I thought that was really good for a waterproof jacket, and you know, that folds up really small. So I was very pleased. So if you support West Ham or Burnley or Aston Villa, and check out the outlets in Florida. I think I saw it in both of the prime outlets and the premium outlets, so if you're heading there soon, worth a look out for. We have two tops. These I got at Walmart, and I think these were only like $10, and I've already worn the grey one. I wore it once on holiday, and I really like it. So there are these long sleeve tops. They're like a baseball raglan style tee. They have a hood on them. These are super soft. They've also got like a stripe down the side as well. I don't know if you can see on the sleeve. These are super soft. They're a really like thin knit. That's why I could wear it on holiday. And they're also tied at the front, so it's slightly cropped at the front. Like I said, I wore this on holiday and I really liked it. It was perfect for walking around the shopping malls where it's a little bit chilly, but I think also obviously here in the springtime, when sometimes you just want something long sleeved but not too like heavy, I think that's going to be really nice. So I got the grey, and then I also decided to get it in the blue as well, because I don't really wear much blue, and I thought it was really nice, and I like the baseball style look. So those are those, and again, they were only like $10, so couldn't pass that up. And then the other item I got from Vera Bradley was this scarf. This was $60, and again, we had the $30 off, which made it more affordable. And I got this scarf. This is the coziest like snood, so it's like a circle scarf. and it's got this like fair old print with these polar bears, and it matches that bag really well. It's the green, not the green, it's the grey and the blue, and it's just super lovely. And then the inside is that furry material. I'm not going to put it on now because I risk getting my makeup all over it, but oh, it is cozy. And they had like a matching hat and gloves. I couldn't pass up the scarf, and I needed to make that $100 purchase, didn't I, to get the $30 off, so it was a no-brainer. I will show you this dress that I got. I will insert a picture of it because I'm not going to be able to show you. It's like a dress slash play suit. I wore this a ton. This was from Target, actually in the kids section. It's part of the art class line. I got it in an extra large, which apparently is a 14 to 16 size, as in 14 to 16-year-old. I, for reference, am 5'1". I am like a 8 to 10 clothing, and this fit me like a dream. It is this gorgeous fall autumn print with these really cute little sleeves on it, and then it's nice and stretchy, like a jersey material. And then as you go down, as you can see, it's a little play suit, but then it's also got a very long skirt behind it. I felt so sassy wearing this. I felt like a princess, just like swaying around in my long dress. I loved this, and I wore it as much as I could towards the end of the holiday. So yeah, I got that, and definitely worth looking in like the teenager section, because I was really impressed with that. That was $21, so not bad. The next thing I got, I'm actually going to wear this weekend, and I wore it on holiday already. Again, I will try and insert a picture of it. This I got at the Saks off 5th Avenue outlet. It's very rare that I find something there, but I saw this and I actually really liked it. This is by Karl Lagerfeld, which is, again, not a brand I would go for. But if you don't know, the Saks off 5th Avenue outlet is, I think it's at one of them. Can't remember. That's bad. But this I got for $53.99, and it was originally like 180 or something. But it is this, it's supposed to be like a culotte style jumpsuit. Because I'm so short, it's more like a full style wide leg jumpsuit. But it's this gorgeous black and white polka dot with these daisy flowers on them. Around the top you've got the straps that go over your shoulder, but then you've also got the arm straps at the side, so it's got this sort of like Bardot feeling to it. The only problem is I find it really hard to get in and out of this with the zip. I have to get someone to unzip me and zip me back up. So when I wore it on holiday, every time I go to the toilet I need my mum to come with me to unzip it for me. It was a little bit pricier than I wanted to pay, but I think it's going to be a really nice staple that I can wear any season really, despite its like spring feel. So I was pleased with that. And then the last item I got, I promise this is the last clothing item, is a jumper. And I know I've not long bought a grey jumper for the winter. I got one from TK Maxx. It was a Ralph Lauren polo one. But I saw this and I tried it on and I really liked it. This is shorter than my other one, so that's how I justified it. Again, it was expensive. It was $78, but they had 40% off the knitwear, so there was 40% off this and then a further 20% off, so it came out pretty reasonable. And I mean, I'll try and show you as best as I can, but just imagine a nice like soft heavy duty cardigan, and it's what I like is it's got this tight belt detail as well. It comes to sort of top of your thigh, so it's a lot shorter than my other one, which I like, because as much as I like my other one, sometimes it can be a bit too long, so I'm glad I've got this little addition. And that, believe it or not, is everything that I got that's not Disney, books or candles. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I know it's been super long. I thoroughly enjoyed our holiday. I love everything that we got. You know, none of this I'm showing you was gifted or bought for me. You know, it's all like mine and my husband's own money, and yeah, so if you've not seen any of my other haul videos or my vlogs that have been going up from Florida, hit the subscribe button, check out my channel. There'll be a couple more haul videos coming up and a lot of exciting new content. So yeah, I will see you in the next video. Bye guys.